Hey y'all, guess who? Okay, so I've been pretty busy because I've been watching and looking and trying to decide what I wanted to get for my next phone. Because even though my LG G2, which you can see here, is like brand new. I mean, there's not a scratch on it. The glass is so perfect. I mean, it's perfect, okay? After like 9 months, it's perfect. But there's just something about it that I don't like, and I don't know what it is, okay? Now, I know that y'all know that I was LG's biggest champion, but I'm very disappointed in the LG G3. Because, for one thing, if you've seen the way they flattened all the fonts and they've really sold out to the, people that were complaining about their busy notifications. They've really overhauled their UI, and I gotta tell you, I hate it. So that made me sad because, I really don't understand how a company who was the underdog goes ahead and gets up there by selling their product the way it is. Everyone evidently loved their UI. I mean, there were those people that bitched and moaned, but they weren't the masses that were buying their products. They were just the people that like to put down anything. So what happens? They go ahead and they listen to them big mouths, and now they've completely changed the LG UI, and I'm not happy with it. Now, the reason that I'm not happy with my LG G2, as much as I love that phone, I listen to and watch the internet. I watch court trials all day long, and that phone just got too freaking hot. I mean, I could fry an egg on that thing, and I know that's, a cliche, but really, I think if I brought an egg to work and couldn't, and the microwave was broken, I think I could be like, wait, use my phone. Well, let me just load up a video because it gets so hot. So that made me hate using it because it was just, I don't like a phone that feels that warm. I don't know. It's stupid because they say it can go as high as like 115 degrees Fahrenheit, I think, before you really have to worry. Plus, it's at the end of its life as far as I'm concerned because I don't think I'm going to be using it. But I just can't bring myself to sell it because I would probably get about $150 and the phone is just too good. So I'm hoping that one day I'll just fall back in love with that. And until then, it's just going to go in the box. Okay, so then there was, for a while, and I don't know if you remember, but I was using my two little F3s, which are such great phones, really, really great, but I don't know, I kind of decided I wanted a big fat phone. So enter the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3, and I went ahead and it's got phone capabilities. Let's go home. Oops, upside down. That was one of the problems with this thing. I never knew what the top from the bottom was. Get out of here. Okay, we'll just close it. So then, I took my SD card out. Too bad. This was my Godzilla phone. It was a really cool phone. But, here it is. That was what my wallpaper said. Isn't that neat? But anyway, I got a little bit tired of this too. So then I wanted to get something else, but I was thinking of getting the Oppo phone, the Plus One, but who the hell can get that thing? Plus, really, after using an 8-inch phone, I knew a 5-inch phone would be too small for me. So I was looking and looking. Oh, and in between, I didn't even make a video of it, but in between, I had ordered the Sony Xperia Ultra Z, whatever, the first one. And that one was like almost $500. If it had been like $299, I definitely would have kept it. But for almost $500, that phone just let me down on a lot of different levels. First of all those flaps for waterproofing were just totally annoying. Plus, the phone was so thin, it just felt too delicate. It didn't have enough heft to it, if that makes sense. So, I had to go ahead and send that back. And I'm sure I've had 2 or 3 phones in between that aren't even worth mentioning because I can't even remember them. But today is a new day, and I went ahead, and if you can believe it, I got the Huawei Ascend Mate 2. And this is a really exciting phone that I am only too happy to champion because it's only $299. True, it only has a Snapdragon 400, which normally I would be like, that's crazy, that's too old. But a lot of times it's got 2 gigabytes of RAM, so that really helps the performance. And it flies. I mean, it has, it still is on Jelly Bean, but that's okay with me because you know how I feel. Every time they upgrade Android, they just take away features, it seems, these days. I don't know. That's my take on it. But anyhow, so I wanted to give you a quick rundown of the Huawei Ascend Mate, even though there are other videos on it that'll do a hell of a lot better job than me. But there are some things that, you know, I can point out that they probably are not pointing out. So for starters, the thing is a big boy, but I love that. And if you can believe it, I got the black one. I usually only like white phones, but the back of the white one was all plasticky, and this has an actual matte texture. It kind of, in so many ways, this thing reminds me of my Samsung Infuse and my Evo, which I loved both those phones to death. So this one, it doesn't have full HD. It's only 720 by, what is it? 8? Oh my God. 720 by, help me. I can't believe I can't remember the by part. Oh, 1280. 1280 by 720, which is really not bad. And I mean, I can show you, you know, there's my familiar wallpaper. See it? And there it says, Bossy Texas Chick. It's got Zilla phone, and that little thing says Huawei. I don't know if you could see. Let it focus. There you go. Mine. And then large and in charge, because that's the Huawei's signal, I think, or slogan. But anyway, I mean, it's really nice, and I have to say, it's got so many things going for it. It's got a flash, which I wanted. It's got a 13 megapixel camera. It's got an SD card. It has a 4050 milliamp battery. And it also does reverse charging, which means if you get the little cable from Huawei for 10 bucks, you can put it in and charge other phones because the battery life is phenomenal. And it comes with LTE and all 3G HSPA plus bands, so you can use it on any network in the US. No contract. I mean, this is the way to sell a phone, and it's the way Oppo kind of wanted to do it, but look at the trouble we're having getting theirs. And I don't even know if theirs is LTE. This has everything going for it for anybody that wants a big phone. It almost reminds me of like the Moto G or the Moto X, but in a big size. It's, you know, it's like, it reminds me also of like a Pantech phone. I don't know if you've ever played with a Pantech phone, but those are nice phones. They have a nice operating system. So it's got a couple of things up its sleeve. I'm not really going to go into that. But I will say I went ahead. It has that Emotion UI. So right away I had to download a replacement launcher. Are we in focus? There we go. I had to I had to download ADWX. And also, it doesn't have an app drawer, but ADWX does, but you have to go here. And that annoyed me, so because I kept wanting to press the app drawer here. So I just went ahead and where's my app drawer? Okay, hold on a second. App drawer. I don't know how come it went away, but there it is now. So I went ahead and I put it there, and that's by Huawei or whatever. And again, I don't know why I keep going out of focus. But there's your app drawer. It's in the Play Store, and it's really cool. It's got a lot of options you can do things with. I have it here in my ADWX, so it's on all my screens. It just stays there. Okay, I also have my, whoops, my circle launcher. You know, all the old things are still here. I have the ability to close it like that. Just screen off and close. And then when I want to turn it on, let's see if I can do this. First shot. Nope, of course not. Because I'm afraid I'm going to knock down my camera. There you go. Okay, and I also downloaded the LG particle, the LG lock screen, because I really like that. So watch, I can do the particle unlock, you know. I don't know if you've ever seen that on the LG, but it's pretty cool. And then you just whoosh. So that's pretty cool. So have to say, really digging this phone. Now the volume is pretty loud too. Let's see if we can get to some volume. I don't even know how you get to sound. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh, I have sound here. Oh, okay, but I guess you have to play something with sound. Oh my god, I'm so pathetic. There's, okay. We'll go to the app drawer, see if we have some music. I don't think I do because I'm such an old fart. I don't even, whoops, I didn't want navigation. Oh goodness. Okay, this is, you're embarrassing yourself. Oh, because I'm in France, that's why. Oh goodness. Yes, exit. Okay, so what was I looking for? Music. Oh my god. But, I mean, I cannot say enough nice things about this. Let's see if we have any music. Happy. No songs. I can't believe I don't have any songs. Oh well. I know. Nope. Oh yeah, I can call myself. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see how this works. Another thing is, I only wanted one phone. I'm so tired of having multiple devices, and I think this is the answer. So let's see. That rejected it, but watch this. This is pretty cool. It's got a couple of motion gestures. For instance, watch. We'll call it again. Let's see if the volume's loud. It's got a big speaker on the back, and you just flip it and it shuts it off. So that's a cool feature. I mean, that's not available on a lot of phones, but all right, hang on. And I mean, it has a boatload of really useful. All right. It has a boatload of things, and it also comes, if you can believe it, with a screen protector on it already. I mean, I know a lot of phones do. I don't know if I can get that in focus for y'all. I mean, it's on so perfectly. You can kind of see it right. Let's see if we can get right in there. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but it's a really nice screen protector, not one bubble, and you could probably take it off and maybe the screen would be a little bit better, but I really like, I mean, it's great. But anyway, so that I think for the most part is just a quick unboxing. And oh, I'll show you this. They sent me at Amazon for free, and it's a really nice one, although I don't like smart covers, but I'm going to show you this one because it came with it. And if you buy this on the Huawei.com site, you not only get a case. I don't think you get the white case. I think you can only get the black. I'm not sure. But they have both phone colors available, white and black. And on Amazon, they only have the black phone. But they give you not only the free case, but they give you a month's service with Net 10. So if you're thinking of getting your own phone and going contract free and Net 10 works for you, I think they use AT&T towers. You can't beat it. It's a steal. But anyway, this is a really nice cover. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be using it because I don't like covers, but it's got the, whoops, it's got the speaker grill in there, and it says Huawei. Whoops, where are we? It's got the little imprinted logo, and then, you know, it's a nice matte, shiny though, like you could clean it, you know, leatherette. It's really nice, and it says Huawei, where is it? It says the Ascend Mate 2. Very nice, very quality product. But the last thing I wanted to show y'all, which is so super cool. So I went ahead and I bought a wireless module. And I'll just show you what that looks like because I have a second one. So it looks like this. I mean, I should peel it off of here because I'm not going to be using it on there. That was for my F3. Okay. What the hell? I'm so out of focus. Okay, so it's this thing. So I bought that on Amazon for $10, and you have to make sure you get the right port. Okay, like that. then I said, well, let me try it on this guy. So I went ahead and I put it on here. It's under the back cover. I could open the cover, but I'm not going to bother. But as you can see, it actually fit. I don't have any gaps. Where are I? I don't have any gaps at all. I got it plugged in there, okay? And then when I put it on my Nexus charger, the light comes on. That's another thing. This has a notification light. Where do you get phones with notification light for under 300 bucks? It's just got a notification light, and as you can see, it says charging. Can you see? And so that is super cool. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. I really think that, whoops, you need to check this out if you're thinking of getting a large and in charge phone, large and in charge, like this. It is, I mean, it's really nice. And, you know, it's not running 4.4 KitKat, but that doesn't matter to me. And I know it doesn't matter to everybody. See, it says LTE. Where is that? LTE. And I've got, like I said, a lot of different apps on it. I have not had one problem. Not one app has crashed. If you hate the operating system that comes on it, no slowdowns. I mean, it's awesome. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping this because for $299, I mean, it's a steal. I'm really loving it. Loving it. So that's it, y'all. I'll be making more videos with it, I'm sure. Thanks. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back again real quick. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, remember I said, oh, I never use a case or whatever. So right before putting it up, I was like, well, let's just see what it's, you know, all about. And I have to say, it's a really nice case. You know, I don't know why, but I always hate cases. They always make the phone look so thick, you know, these smart cover cases, and I just don't get the point. But with this one, what I really liked was that every single time it opens, like watch, we'll let it go out, dims out. Every time it opens, it doesn't miss a beat. I like that, and that's, I guess, the point of a smart cover. But this one just, I don't know, it's so super thin, and I just really liked it. And then, of course, with my charging thing, and again, look, it charges right through the case. So we go right there, and we lift that open, and there it is. It's a charging, see? Okay, let's get you on the focus. See that little charging thing? Well, take my word. Also, the light tells you it's charging. So how cool is that? So I am loving this phone. Loving it, loving it, loving it. 2 thumbs up. There's a 1 thumb. Is that the ugliest thumb you ever saw? Well, no uglier than this one. This is the one I smashed in the safe. Horrible. Anyway, that's all for now, y'all. I hope you enjoyed because I'm on another rampage for Huawei because I think they've done this so well. I mean, from the marketing of it, you just go to, here, watch. I'll show you. You go, well, you have to be in your browser. That would help. But you say, here it is. You type gethuawei.com, Huawei. Why can't I say it right? And on their website, they will give you the, for $2.99, you get the color and everything. And I think they're still giving away the, let's see. Are they still giving away the whatever? Let's see. You have to go get the details. And then from there, get the details. Hello. I have the worst internet. It's waiting for something. I'm going to try again. Oh, there we go. My bad. You have to click on something. Oh, goodness gracious. My internet is acting really strange. Okay, I'm going to stop this right here. Okay, here we go. I was having trouble. I don't know. But look, it says, get the details. Really? Okay. And look, you get white or black until June 22nd. White or black, you get the smart case, and you get a $50 1 month worth of Net 10 wireless, all for $2.99. So y'all need to move fast if this is something you think that you might want to do, because that's tomorrow. Bye, y'all.